Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's developing his game cleverly. This is something I think that comes from his understanding of the game. He's learning all the while, but he's growing in the right direction, and it's only a matter of time before he starts getting the bigger headlines.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Koundé. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mudryk. And they've got a throw. And here's Mudryk, and he's managed to get free.
There they go, hunting again.
Quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. Savani. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. There will be a throw-in. Bellingham. Threads one in, and he was alert to it. Gets a good foot in there. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi plays it short. He's got the shot away! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ljungberg may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Ball is over the line. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Now it's Martinez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a throw-in. And it's Bujolski. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a look and plays it forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Ljungberg is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Adams. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, super ball! Has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Can he get away? There's the hit! And now a sudden chance to counter.
70,987.
He's going to be disappointed with that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Bujalski. It's a sweet ball, that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a mistake! Ljungberg. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a go! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep up.
Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Martinez. Now it's Maradona. Messi.
Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. And Martinez! And that may well be that. That is that. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?